Seated comfortably in any seated posture, come into peak state now. By coming into a twist to start with Kapalbhati. Eyes are gently closed and we are so twisted that our shoulders are parallel to the wall on that side. And we start exhalations pulling the abdomen in. While doing peak state, keep awareness on the lowest part of your being, where the perineum is, where the perineum and the pelvic platform are touching the mat. Continue with Kapalbhati. Visualize the lowest chakra here, the Muladhara chakra. Continue staying in peak state. Continue looking for peak state. Don't distract yourselves. This chakra relates to the adrenal glands, which strengthens our survival instincts. Blockages in this Mooladhara chakra can result in spinal problems, weight disorders, sexual problems, knee troubles. So if we don't have any of these problems, we use gratitude. If we have any of these problems, we use gratitude. Thank you, my spine, my vertebral column. Thank you, body, for having my weight intact, for my height in right proportion. Thank you for helping me perform. The sexual requirement that a marriage entails. Thank you for keeping my knees intact. Thank you for the strength in my legs. Now, in any of these, if we have a weak situation, we use a little more gratitude. Thank you for having served me well to walk. Thank you, knees. Thank you for having had kept my weight in proportion as I grew. Thank you for having had a good spine, and so on. Continue staying in peak state and change while doing Kapalbhati to the other side. Fast in peak state. Other side. When you twist your shoulders to one side, you have to turn your head to the other. Thank you to the base of the spine, the perineum, the pelvic platform, for the functions it performs timely and rightly. Every exhalation will have a gratitude. Every exhalation. It can repeat several times. Every exhalation stays in gratitude. Check whether your awareness is at the Mooladhara chakra, at the root chakra, at the lowest chakra, at the base of the spine. Discontinue peak state Kapalbhati. Come back to the center. Discontinuing gratitude to that lowest chakra and the areas associated with it. Slowly start with abdominal breathing. Inhale, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale fully, exhale completely. Make it soundful, make it intense. We want to do it in peak state, P-E-A-K, peak state, the ultimate. While doing this, take your awareness to the lower abdomen, halfway between the pubis and the navel at the sacral chakra, called the Swadhisthana chakra. One's own seat, Swa Adhishtan, abode. Continue abdominal breathing. If you don't have any sexual malfunction, any uterine problem, any kidney or bladder trouble, if you don't have a stiff back or a painful back or a spasmodic back, you have a lot to be grateful for. Start your gratitude for past malfunctions now functioning well, and for everything that has never had a malfunction and functioning well, including the ovaries and the testicles. You're seated comfortably in the lotus pose Padmasana. You're doing abdominal breathing and you're using gratitude in areas associated with the uterus, the bladder, the kidney, the lower back. As you do chakra meditation, currently the lower abdomen in abdominal breathing halfway between the pubis and the navel, Swadhisthana. Look at the way I'm giving you instructions, people. If we put this session in a pause, and if any one of the 30, 40, 50 of you, however many, is requested to carry this class further, suppose I need to go move on for something, it's going to be very challenging, if not impossible. There is so much I have to give, so much. Look at the blend I'm giving you. Benefits in Sukhasana or Padmasana, benefits of the chakra meditation, benefits of the abdominal breaths, benefits of staring on those areas, benefits of gratitude, benefits so many of breathwork, meditation, dwelling fully with awareness. Connect yourself through feeling, desire, sensation, movement, emotion to your ovaries, your testicles. Use gratitude here. It served you well. They've served you well. Abdominal breathing has to be not the normal slow pace. It's peak state. The inhalations will help you inflate the abdomen, pushing the pelvic platform down. The exhalations will bring the pelvic platform back to normal. In the next abdominal breath, inhale, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Exhale, pull it in and start Agni Sar. Holding the exhalation, pull your abdomen out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. The moment you want to inhale, discontinue Agnisar and repeat Agnisar 2 more times. Watch your every organ in the lower abdomen and the middle, till almost the diaphragm, the upper, moving, pulsating, energizing. Let the lax, the paralyzed, the unfunctioning organs come back to energy, to vitality, to being unparalyzed, so that we no more have that sense of victimization, poor digestion, anger, so that we have the will and the power, so that we activate our adrenal glands and pancreas, so that we continue staying non-dominating, effective, and filled with energy. Yes, this is the time to dwell on the Manipur chakra at the solar plexus, to use gratitude at this jewel town. The third round. Peak state means full inflation, full in, full inflation, full in, holding the exhalation. Discontinue after the third round and bring your palms on your abdomen. I have been learning lessons of ungratefulness. And it is said by Rhonda Byrne in The Secret and the Magic. If you are grateful, you will be blessed with a lot, with abundance. But if you are ungrateful, even what you have will be taken away. Now, if we think deeply, we've not been grateful to our organs here. We've not been grateful to so much. And hence we realize suddenly how come someone landed up in the hospital or someone had a malfunction in one of the organs. So let's use this moment to even drench ourselves in the divine blessings of the universe by just being grateful. When you're using gratitude, when you're saying thank you to the liver, visualize your liver. When you're saying thank you to your intestines, visualize your intestines. Watch them smiling. Wake up with happiness, sleep with happiness. If you've had a fallout with someone or a difference, if you're embarrassed to say a sorry, just say a word of gratitude. Ego makes it very difficult for any of us, myself included, to say sorry. But the moment we use a sentence of gratitude to that person, find a new one. Immediately, we are still taking care of our ego and pampering it. And at the same time, we are using an excuse to make an unhappy situation a happier one between us. And hence, there is that miracle unfolding. Slowly bring the hands up from the abdomen to the lungs, the chest, the heart, the sternum. Be thankful for everything that we have here. Our heart that was pulsating all night while we were rested, making impure blood into pure, helping the respiratory system do its job. Ooze with gratitude to the heart, the lungs. A very important chakra, vortex at the chest center is called Anahat chakra. Unahat, without an ahat, means not produced by striking, unstruck. Feel compassion here, feel oneness, have a sense of peace, have a sense of centeredness effortlessly. It will just happen. Use gratitude and you don't have to do any more work. But if we are thankless, we are going to land up with heart problems, lung problems. Being ungrateful is very dangerous. Use gratitude to the doctors who have treated you. They meant well. We complained about them so much. Use gratitude for any machine that took your x-rays here, to a pathologist, to a nurse, to a sister, to any caretaker in the house. Use gratitude for the respiratory system. Be thankful for those who look after your home while you do your breath work here with me. Use gratitude for me for giving you this unbelievable, immense blend of golden nuggets. Use gratitude for your own self, for believing in it all. Use gratitude for your brain. This is an area of love and centeredness. What goes around will come around. So much love here. You are an integrator of dualities here, of opposites, of male, female, yin, yang, positive, negative, absolute, relative, ego, unity, soul, nature, introvertedness, extrovertedness, calm, anger. All dualities are at this place. Thank you, heart. Thank you, lungs. Thank you, rib cage. Thank you, intercostal muscles. And then alternate nostril bhastrika, making sure your inhalations reach the chest and your exhalations come out of the chest. Come to peak state. Your peak state can be different from anyone else's in the tribe. It can be faster, it can be slower. Your peak state can be different from mine that you may be seeing or hearing. It can be faster, it can be slower, no problem. Your peak state that you chose, that you are getting done at, is the best for you for today, for now, at this moment. It is the power of now. How much we postpone out of laziness and procrastination. And here we are, believing in the now, getting into peak state to manifest through gratitude. Discontinue Bhastrika. Notice how you feel at this time. All in all, mind and body. See if you've started now suddenly to experience this beautiful world, this awesome world, symbolically through vibration, through rhythm, through positivity, through sound, through centeredness, through creativity, through vibration, through expression. As you lift your awareness to the throat at the Vishuddhi Chakra. Vishuddhi means purity. Start breathing in Ujjayi, soundfully inhaling, soundfully exhaling. First, use gratitude there. Thank you, throat, for contracting. Thank you, throat, for helping me make that sound with inhalations and exhalations. Those patients out there in the ICU, 50% of them have a tube out there to fill food, to put medication, to remove the pus from there. And here we are, thankless creatures. कभी इतना concentrated gratitude किया ही नहीं है. Myself included. Me too. Thank you बोलो. कितना स्ट्रेन करते हैं कभी कभी हम थ्रोट को. Expectorating. Yesterday, by mistake, I put a message in the chat to my girls saying, see how I'm expectorating. You all have not edited it, girls. कितना स्ट्रेन देते हैं वहां और वो लेते रहते हैं अपना थ्रोट ये स्ट्रेन. Because we've abused it. We could not go to a place, shifting home to a which is less polluted, which doesn't have coastal roads drilling. We abused it with ice, with alcohol, with different paprikas. Thank you, throat. I abused you, but you didn't. You still did your job. All this you will do in Ujjayi as you activate the Vishuddhi chakra. Ujjayi inhalations are oxygenating you. Ujjayi exhalations are making room for more. Expelling out used, deoxygenated air. Wow. If this is not heaven, if this is not a heavenly place to be in, what is? The moment you start comparing yourself to those who have lesser, mind, body, health, money, prosperity, you will be oozing with gratitude. Depression comes only when what you want does not happen. What is depression? Ye nahi mila, wo nahi mila. Oh God, oh God. Complainers get depressed. The moment we feel barkat hai mere paas, I have everything. When I open my eyes now, I realize I have a home. I have someone to serve me. I have food. Then go open your closet. I have shoes. I have clothes. Then go into the mirror and say, wow, how awesome do I look? uncomplaining will make us grateful. We can never complain about someone or something ever if we are in gratitude, can we? Even this inhalation in Ujjayi can help you be grateful to 108 things. Your systems, your organs, your nostrils, the hair in the nostrils, your glottis, your larynx, your epiglottis, your thyroid gland. So you're meditating on your Vishuddhi chakra. Wow. You're breathing in Ujjayi. And you're doing huge gratitude. This gratitude, mind you, brings us even a lot of other dream manifestations. It's about the throat. And it's about our wish list. Discontinue Ujjayi. Bring the right hand in Nasagraha Mudra with the index finger and the middle finger at the thumb joint. Close the right nostril. Let inhalation from the left hit the head via the eyebrow center. Let exhalation from the right nostril come from the top of the head via the eyebrow center. Inhalation from the right. Similarly, exhalation from the left. Make sure you have the inverted V-shape awareness. Full peak state, even if this is making you slightly dizzy. Peak state. Continue. Peak state. All kinds of restlessness, feeling hot in an AC room, sweating after food or having hot or spicy food are all signs of ungratefulness and restlessness. How come everyone else is not feeling hot and you are? The body has to be maintaining a particular temperature, and that will happen if you do this breath work right. Dwell upon the Agya chakra now at the eyebrow center. Agya, knowledge. Are you ready to take in? I'm ready to give you as much as you want by way of the sixth chakra, meditation and activation, knowledge. You think you know it all? No, you don't. I think I know it all? No, I don't. I've just signed up for 2 more courses, which means I'm a student. One in Jan, one in Feb. I've paid up for it because I believe only if I pay will I receive. I don't use excuses like and I do twice a week or just once a month, or my child is traveling, or my children are visiting, or I am traveling for 2-3 days in those 2-3 months. No. The moment I have that kind of a relationship with money, I'm gone for a toss. I'm only going to use gratitude to those who teach me. Yes, I'm giving you examples of some students who may be saying this to me. I give it to them. Okay, sign up for a month. Sign up for 2. Sign up for twice a week. No problem. Pay 2/3. No problem. But who are you fooling and being ungrateful for? Yourselves. Peak state, guys, peak state. This is the place of knowledge. Take in, I'm ready to give, give, give. This is the place for clarity. If you're forgetting things, saying, मुझे कुछ याद नहीं रहता है, हूं तो भूली गयो, हूं तो भूली जाऊं छू, forget it. A healthy sixth chakra creates clarity of thought, inner vision, enhanced intuition. So if you say there is mental stress, there are headaches, there are migraines, there is eye strain. My mom has been able to cure macular degeneration. I have said this often. Migraines have been cured. Headaches. This entire area's stress builds up with being ungrateful and not doing breath work. Slow down from the peak state. Place your palms on your head, regardless of whether you're feeling heavy-headed, dizzy, light-headed, anything. And thank the brain. Palm in front and back. Thank the forehead and the back of the head. Gentle palm on the top of the head again. Thank you. Thank you. Discontinue peak state. Don't do any breath work. Thank you. Use feather touch now. Don't do any breath work. Feel the tingling as soon as you take it off. Take the fingertips off from the face. Allow the sensations to fade away. Getting ready for the day. If it's a weekend, anytime you watch this video in future, getting ready for the weekend till we meet again. Slowly open your eyes. To end this session. Thank you all. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thanking each one of you for showing up out there. Thanking each one of you. You are the ones who give me the energies to conduct my sessions the way I do. Really, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're unmuted now. Any new student wants to ask anything first can ask first, then sharing quickly, and then we end the session. Okay, no questions today, no sharing. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a super weekend. See you all. Stay in regular practice during the weekend, please. Thank you. So peaceful, so much needed. Thank you. Thanking each one of you for your messages. They inspire me a lot. They really do. Thank you, Darshna. Bye. Geeta, Saroj, Aditi, Sangeeta, Jagriti, Neville, Dhan, Sheetal, Soini ji, thanking you all. Thank you, Prerna.